Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, Lounging with Lisa. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I'm on my porch, clearly. I am cranky and blunt today. I just am. I've not been through something like this, really. And so, Kathleen just told me to cry and scream and do whatever it takes. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't want to bring down the room. I'm sure. But I am going to complain about something. It has to do with... I can't believe some people on Facebook. Do people check the records of those that they promote for President of the United States in 2020 by chance? Or do they just fall in line with their party and be madly in love with whoever they put up to run? I'm talking about Joe Biden, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize if you are a fan of Mr. Joe Biden. But I can't believe some of the stuff I've seen, like from diehard Democrats on Facebook. I don't say anything because, really, I'm not in this dog and pony show at all. I guess I should say something in that case because I'm not on a team at all, as you know. I don't belong to any team. For new people, I don't belong to a team. I don't know how better I can put it. Oh, sorry about the phone moving there. It was my belly laugh that did it. Yeah, so I feel free to be even-handed in my criticism across party lines since I don't belong to one. I see them really as the same entity. What did Gore Vidal said? Something like, we have two right-wing parties here in the United States, and they're both big business parties or something. I forget his exact quote, so maybe I shouldn't have even said it, and I don't know how to edit. Okay, so I'm perusing Facebook, and a diehard Democrat from a major Democratic family around here, been involved with the party for 1,000 years, is going on showing this poll result or whatever that has Joe Biden in the lead, which, no offense, I don't believe that for a minute. In fact, I've looked into that a little bit, and evidently they aren't. The polling is a little bit strange in that they are not getting with or polling people that are 18 to 50 or something, right in the range that likes Bernie Sanders, the younger crowd. I'm 55, and I just said 50. Anyhow, comes a truck, excuse me. So the polling is totally off on that, but bottom line is this person was going on and on about, yes, let's bring some truth and honesty and integrity and decency back to the United States and all this jazz. It is way too late for that, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to break it to everyone here, but, Kathleen's getting back with me. That's not what I hate to break. This stuff's been going on for years. Obama expanded the wars from 2 to 7 and bailed out the banks, and people lost their houses under his reign, under his regime. It's just, I wish people would just look at the records of those who they deem to be wonderful and just check it out. Joe Biden, really? I mean, he was all for the crime bill, and I have a whole list of stuff in the house. I should go get it. I'm going to. I'll just kind of finish this up in here. I keep notes. This is evidence that Trump is not a Putin puppet. If anything, he's an Israel puppet. And this is my Joe Biden jazz. See? Take note of this one. It says, creepy pedo behavior, too. Okay. Voted for the Iraq War, voted for the Patriot Act, supported the repeal of Glass-Steagall, is for Wall Street deregulation led to housing and credit crises. Supported NAFTA, opposed busing desegregation in the 1970s. Supported Wall Street bailout, supported crime bill, pro-TPP, supported permanent trade with China. See, it was two things combined. Boy, my hair is wild. I took a bath. Was for regime change of Assad. Proposed a bill to make flag burning illegal. I'm turning it sideways. Lives for Israel, and then, of course, the creepy pedo behavior. And evidently, Bernie Sanders also signed the crime bill, but something about the Violence Against Women Act was in there, and that's how he defended himself on that, whatever. And then, of course, I have here about Donald Trump and how he bows to Putin. Oh my God, he follows his every lead. That's why there's a buildup of NATO along Russian border, buildup of warships in the Black Sea in the Russian region. Armed Ukrainian rebels who are fighting Russia went after European leaders for getting oil from R is Russia. Syria, Putin is against us being there. Sanctions, that's my notes. Sanctions increased, pulled out of something treaty. Nuclear, looks like. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of writing here. Manafort, something about Ukraine, blah, blah, blah. Flynn lobbied Russia at the behest of Kushner, Israel, to vote in the UN to not go against illegal settlements in Palestine. Mainstream media never reported this, but Max Blumenthal did. Hopefully you'll understand that. Yeah. Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how this video led to that, but it certainly did, all over some Facebook jazz. But that's why I really try not to do Facebook a whole lot, because it's so upsetting to me. And then I see a lot of this vote blue no matter who, and I'm against everything. Okay, I've decided I'm what, when people get older, they're like they look from behind their newspapers and complain. You know, that's me. I'm a crackpot now. I'm against the medical, industrial establishment complex, whatever. I don't believe anything on TV. I just don't believe stuff. I think everything's fake and we're living in the hologram or something. I don't know if I'm going that far, but it really wouldn't surprise me. Nothing would surprise me, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm done. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. You know, when I've been making these videos lately, it kind of helps me. So thank you for being a part of my therapy, whether you like it or not. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, drop your political identities, please. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. My videos are also getting a little bit longer. Sorry about that. Oh well. I think you can hang with a 7-minute and 25, 26, 27, whatever it's going to be, second long video now, can't you? After all, you attend live gigs all the time for hours on end about politics. Love you so. Can't live without you. Goodbye.